So don't forget, we're playing around with new size this time in this procedure or this function, and we're going to call this function inside it, and it's all going to play out down here somewhere. So first of all, let's get rid of this pass. We don't need this pass anymore, and we're going to start. So if you remember here, I set choice to be a value and returned it. Okay, I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to set it as a default value just in case for some unknown reason it crashes or goes through. Choice equals 10 because that was the size of the basic board. So if somebody doesn't choose anything or it goes through by mistake, then at least it's going to be 10, and I'm going to return that value. It's just a safety precaution that I tend to build in to my programs to prevent getting error messages and trying to look for them. So my next thing is to actually write the code that we've just done the pseudocode for. Hopefully you've got it in front of you, and it goes like this: choice equals get choice, and inside these brackets I need the message that I'm going to pass, and that message was enter a new board size between 5 and 12. Okay, and then I'm going to put my arrow and a space to allow them some room on the screen. Now this is when my while loop comes in because they may not have entered a correct one. So I'm going to write while choice is less than 5. So they may have made a mistake. Just to make sure, I'm going to put those in parentheses. Don't need to. But because I'm using OR, I'm just going to make sure that they're in parentheses so that they get evaluated first. Or choice is greater than 12. Okay, and the do is the colon. And all I'm going to do is copy and paste that line from there, so it just keeps reading that until they give me a choice between 5 and 12. Okay, that's it, and I'm going to return whatever their choice was. So that is setting up the program. We've got quite a lot of the program now. We've got the main menu, which is going to put on the screen. So we've managed to handle the set board size. We've handled the quit. And we've got the user, the choices. Okay. So we're quite far down the road. So let's save it and let's see what happens when we run it. Pressing F5. Okay, so I'm going to do number 1, play the game, which just gives me the menu back. I'm going to do number 2, which should ask me to put in a new board size. There we go, enter a board size between 5 and 12. So I'm going to be a bit naughty. I'm going to press 4, and it's asking me to enter it again. So I'm going to press in 13. It's asking me to do that again. Now we have to be careful here, particularly when we're debugging. I have said enter a size between 5 and 12. So you might be thinking 6 to 11. Okay. I should have put either the word inclusive on the end or including 5 and 12, something else like that. It's not actually between 5 and 12, it's between 4 and 13. So there could be a little bit of an error there that you need to work out. But let's put a correct size in. Let's put a different size in, 9, and it should take me back to the main menu, ready to play the game. Okay, so the only one to test now is, can I quit? I can quit, thanks for playing. So I'm ready to actually write my game now.